All right, so good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. No, so I am here again to discuss one of the topics in the CPA board exam. No, for the MS, so for the management services or for the management advisory services, which is the balance scorecard. No, so bago lang to class ha. It is part no or uh, part of the balance scorecard or part of the MAS no is the balance scorecard. Okay, so let's begin. No? So what do you mean, class, of your balance scorecard? No, so balance scorecard is that is a management tool that provides stakeholders with a comprehensive measure of how the organization is progressing towards the achievement of the strategic goals. Please take note, no? Management tool. No? It is a management tool or it is also part of the appraisal, performance report, diba? That provides stakeholders with a comprehensive measure. The key word here is that you gave a measure, no? Of how organization is progressing towards the achievement of your goals. Class, if you remember, in our discussion no, about management accounting, introduction to the management accounting, very important here is achievement no or the proper planning. That's why we have here to achieve your strategic goals. All right. So, pag sinabi, class, balance scorecard, no, very important here is that there would be balances between financial and also the non-financial measures, no. Hindi lang, no, we are not talking here of more on financials lang, no? Kasama rin dito yung non-financial, no? Ibig sabihin, quantitative or qualitative measures yan, no? Also, balances between the short-term and the long-term measure, no? And also, as discussed also kanina, no? Very important here is that it would be a balance performance drivers, no? We have here leading indicators and also lagging indicators, okay? And number three, very important here is to should contain enough data to give complete picture of the organizational performance and no more. And the last one is to lead to strategic focus and organizational alignment. Again, it will have or it will become part of the complete picture of the organizational performance. Alright, sige. So, saan ba nagsimula, no, ang balance scorecard or why do we do it, no? Pwede naman wala, di ba? Okay. Balance scorecard here is very important because the main goal of management accounting is to achieve strategic objectives, di ba? Yan naman yung pinaka-part natin. To set goals, to set objectives. Yan, di ba? It is part of our planning, no? If you still remember planning. Number two, to provide also quality with the fewer resources. Even though, di ba, in economics, ang ating problema is that you have scarce resources, no? But because of that, because of the balanced scorecard, you provide quality of it, no? And number three, very important here is to eliminate the non-value added efforts. That's also one that we need to understand, no? To eliminate the non-value added. Okay? And number four, very important here is to align customer priorities and expectations with the customer. Alright? And number five, very important here is to track our progress and to evaluate the process changes. No? Class, ito yung pinaka-importante sa lahat, yung last two. No? To continually improve. That's why in the balance scorecard, very important is the continuous improvement. And since it is part also of the responsibility accounting, we should be able to account or to be able to increase accountability and responsibility. And that's the reason why we have our balance scorecard. But before that, we go back to the basic. No? Why do we need to have this balance scorecard? We should be aligned no, with our strategy. Strategy that will focus in terms of your organizations. So, dapat yan ay align no, with our mission, what we do. It should be aligned also with our vision, what we aspire to be. and also our strategies, no? How we accomplish it, and the measures. Yung measures class, yan na yung ating tinatawag na balance scorecard, no? And that's what you call the balance scorecard. Okay, history muna tayo, no? History of balance scorecard, no? It first created in 1987 by Analog Devices. Okay? So si Bob Kaplan ang nag-publish ng the first balance scorecard or the HBR, no, articles in 1992, no. So balance scorecard book published in 1996 and adopted by many in the 90s. Alam niyo ba class, more popular siya in Europe and widely used in education, no? So ginagamit yan sa education, particularly about the performance measure and also with the government also. Okay? We go back to this, no? Pero in the board exam, ano ba ang mga tanong, no? In the CPE board exam. These four measures. Again, we go back to the basic, no? We go back to our main objective, no? It should be aligned with our vision and our strategy. But before that, what are the four vision and strategy? Number one is about financial, no? So what do you mean here of financial, no? To succeed financially, how should we appear to our shareholders? Ibig sabihin, yan ay numbers, di ba? Financial is to succeed financially and should be appear to the stakeholders. Ibig sabihin, numbers to class, ha? Okay. Number two, yung tinatawag nating internal business processes. So what do you mean here of internal business processes, no? To satisfy our shareholders and customers, what business process must we excel at? Ibig sabihin, class, in the internal business processes, ano ba ang ating sinusunod? Whether you are following a manual operation ba or automation. And that would be the internal business processes. That's your accounting control, accounting system, human resource system, operation system. And that's how it is being measured in terms of our internal business processes. We have also here learning and growth. No? Ano naman tong learning and growth? Learning and growth is more on uh, training, no? More on people. No? Learning and growth is more on people, and to achieve our vision, how will we sustain our ability to change and improve? And that would be our learning and growth, no? To achieve our vision, how will we sustain our ability to change and to improve? And the last one, siyempre, lahat naman yan class ay importante, particularly to our customer, no? To achieve our vision, how should we appear to our customer? Anong pinaka-goal ng customers natin? Dapat they should be satisfied with our products, with our services. Ang goal natin is that dapat magkaroon sila or sila ay maging repeat customers, 'di ba? Or to have repeat orders. Alright, sige, one by one tayo. Again, financial measures, how it is being measured based on numbers, based on funding, based on cost, based on magnitude, based on the resources or produce or based on the unit cost, no? Based on the percentage change, based on the risk assessment, and also our cost and benefit. Depende yan, ha? Pwede rin naman siya. Okay, so meaning to say, financial measure is more on numbers. Yes, okay? How about naman internal customers, no? As discussed kanina, dapat yan ay more on satisfaction. The word here is that to satisfy our customer, no? Customer, potential customer groups, you have market segment aligned with the products, no? Satisfactions here is to prompt or courteous or expert, no? And also very important here is that complaint tracking and trending. And also they are the leading indicators, particularly if they are dissatisfied, no? Will quickly find their suppliers, 'di ba? 'Di ba class, pag sila ay dissatisfied, maghahanap sila ng iba. Okay. Next one is all about our process measures, no? So how well our internal business processes running. All right, so do products, services conform to our customers' requirements? No, it would be dependable, accurate, and complete. Yes. Ito naman ay designed by those who know processes or most intimately, and it is also aligned with our mission-oriented and focus on our process improvement. As discussed kanina, ang ating process measures or internal business process is that very important here is ano ba tayo? We are doing manual operation or we are doing automation, no? And that would be your internal business processes, accounting system man yan or any other system. And that would be your internal business processes. And the last one is all about learning and growth. Please take note, the keyword here is people. Alright. So hindi lang customers, hindi lang empleyado, no? Lahat people, no? In learning this organization, people are the main resource, right? So individual and institutional learning, how you hire them, how you train them, technical tools, also about mentoring, and also about development, and of course, proper communication. And that would be your learning and growth. Okay? And that would be your learning and growth. Okay. So, that would be the four, no? Ano nga yung apat? You have your financial, more on numbers. We have our customer. Dapat they are satisfied with them. And also we have, sorry, dapat customers will be satisfied, no? Not us as company. Process naman is more on accounting system, about system automation, or about manual operation. Learning and growth is about people. Na? Okay. Next one. In terms of the balance scorecard, very important here is also is the part of the spectrum we're in. You have a quality improvement. No? So it started with the Deming. No? Alam mo yun, di ba 14 points yun ng Deming. No? Alright, through quality circles or the total quality management. We have also your Bill Crosby about Quality College. So ito yung mga sample ha ng ating balance scorecard. We have Tom Peters in Search of Excellence. And also we have ending with Six Sigma or Lean Six Sigma. No? So again, the focus of our balance scorecard is to our customer. Process them or process improvement and also to have continuous improvement efforts. And the last one, no, as part of this, balance scorecard is a feedback tool. No? It's a performance appraisal. It is not strategy or quality program. Please take note of it. Think of it as a dashboard. Okay? Or a vision board. Parang ganun, no? Should be done in addition to the other quality improvement initiatives like Six Sigma, like Lean Six Sigma, or Design for Six Sigma. So that's my discussion about balance scorecard. Hopefully, hopefully you learned no from this topic about the balance scorecard. So again, thank you very much and see you. Bye bye.